Santoro, and I'm the massage therapist at the Lydian Center. And a focus of my practice is working with people who are living with cancer. And one of the things that I do is something called lymphatic drainage. And lymphatic work is frequently used for people going through mastectomy, people who have survived cancer, if you've had any lymph nodes removed. And what I'm going to be talking today about is just overall general breast health. So I'm going to describe a little bit about the lymphatic system and one way that we can really help ourselves in keeping our breast tissue healthy. And this is good for men as well. So our lymph system is really our septic system in the body. And a way that we can quickly access it is right here, right up above the collarbones. And if you feel where your own bones are, and if you go slightly behind them, and just with the edges of your fingertips, very, very gently, just resting them into that hollow. And what we're going to be doing is just very gently pressing in the downward direction. You don't want to press in, but you want to stretch the skin, just enough pressure to stretch the skin towards your collarbones. This is a main access to your lymph system. Most people have a thoracic duct or a lymph duct that comes right straight up through the body and exits out here on the left side. There are a few people who have one that exists on the right side. And one thing we're going to think about with breast tissue is that the breast drains this way, up into that armpit, or on this side, into that armpit. So it comes this way at an angle up towards our armpit. And it drains in a circular motion. So if you look down, it's counterclockwise to you on the left side, clockwise to you on the right side. So it goes to towards either armpit or axillary area. The lymph nodes lining this entire area, we have lymph nodes here. We have lymph nodes really all over our body, but these two areas are a particular cluster of lymph nodes, particularly in the deepest part of your armpit, that help drain the whole upper area of the body, including the breast. So for general health, in starting to do some lymphatic work on yourself and to keep your breast healthy, breast tissue healthy, we're going to start with that move that I just did right here at the clavicles. That accesses the lymph system for the entire body, and it just sort of galvanizes the effect. It gives it a little bit of a vacuum effect, and this is actually very good for your immune system in general. So you don't want to do it too much, so if you count 1, 2, 3 in a downward position and lift off, down 1, 2, 3, downward position. And we're only going down here, 1, 2, 3. That right there, you've improved your immune system exponentially for the day. But now we're going to drain our breasts. So, and again, this is good for men too. So in thinking about where the nipple area is, we are going to go in a gentle, sweeping motion, very, very gentle. And we're just going to glide, we can just glide along breast tissue. And I'm going, again, counterclockwise because this is my left breast. And I'm just going to come with my hand and I'm just going to sweep around. And I'm going to think about directing that fluid. And we can do this in short movements. We can do it in longer movements, long sweeping movements, but right around the nipple area. And I'm going to be gently smoothing the skin practically up and then up into my armpit. So another thing we want to do, we want to stimulate those lymph nodes in the axillary area. And I'm going to just put my fingertips as high up. There's one spot, it's like almost a little point, you can feel it, the deepest point, and I'm just going to press there. Press, press very gently, but you really want to get up and in there. 2, 3, let go. Same lymphatics work very, very slowly and gently. 1, 2, 3, you can count to yourself. So you're going to clear that area, and then we can sweep around the breast, 2 hands, 1 hand, right up, pushing that fluid right up towards the armpit area. And in the end, so once we've done that, you can do that 3, 4 times. It's a nice thing to do with yourself in the shower as well. And I'm going to end with that same motion that I did right here at the collarbones. 1, 2, 3, lift off. 1, 2, 3, lift off. You can do that in a succession of 3 times. And again, this is very, very gentle. The lymphatics are right under the surface of the skin. So by doing this for yourself, you can do this on a daily basis. You can do this once or twice in a day. You're really helping the fluid of the breast tissue, of the lymphatic tissue, to flow a little bit better.